Yo, what's up? This your boy COMINSKI. Thanks for tuning in to Battle King TV. We here at Black Light Studios, and I'm sitting down with the one and only King Sllim. What's up, man? How you doing today, man? How you doing?
Coolin', man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Got a couple questions for you, man. Now with the music today, how do you feel about the music that's going on today, right now?
It's not my type of music.
Yeah.
I can't look down on it because they still doing their thing. They still hustling. They still grinding hard, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Just because it ain't my taste don't mean they suck. But
yeah.
you know, I think the music today is all about work ethic. You know what I'm saying? It's not about talent. It's just about work ethic. How hard you gonna grind for it, and how catchy your music is.
Yeah. Now I know you. Listen to you. You got a whole different style, man, and it's dope. I like it. What influenced that style of music that what influenced you to go that route, that style that you use?
I grew up on, you know what I'm saying, old Lil Wayne. So I grew up off creativity, you know. So, but when I started to be an artist myself, I started challenging myself to be creative on another level. Like, if I say something and it's creative, then I gotta look 10 times deeper into it and make it creative to the point where you never heard it before. You know what I'm saying? It's something that ain't been out yet. And yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. Now, how do you separate yourself from other rappers? Locally and period. How do you separate yourself from other rappers?
Just by being myself. There's only one me.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Now, is there any? I know you probably work with a couple artists, but is there any artists that you know that you haven't worked with that you willing to work with locally?
Yeah, I mean, I really haven't ran into a wide variety yet. But as far as the people I have ran into, it was D Flames, Al, you know what I'm saying, people like that, DiMaggio. You know what I'm saying? They people who they make music too, and in a way they supporting me. So you know what I'm saying? It'll be unreal for me not to support them, you know what I'm saying?
Now, as far as the scene right now, industry-wise, who right now you think has the hottest music right now?
Industry-wise?
Yeah.
I'm about to sound like a hypocrite sooner or later, but I'm gonna go with Drake. Just because of his versatility. I'm one of those versatile types. If you can do everything, you kind of beat out the competition, even if they better you in one spot. Yeah.
Now, who do you compare yourself? If you could, who would you compare yourself to, far as coming up and someone that's already established rapper wise, that's in the industry? Who would you compare yourself to in the same bracket? And why? Why would you compare yourself to them?
I say. That's hard.
Yeah.
Can I use more than one person?
Yeah,
or just one person?
No, yeah.
So somebody like probably about Kendrick, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, and a little bit of Nas. That's because it's like every aspect of what
yeah, that's what's up. Now, when someone listens to your music, what do you want your listeners, or what do you think the person that's listening to your music gonna get out of it? What do you want them to get out of it?
My whole life story. That's what I put inside of it. Okay. So after you hear the song, you should know who I am as a person. Okay. You should know what to expect from me. You should know, you know what I'm saying, how to respond to what you thought you expected. You know.
Yeah. Now, I heard No Voice, Statistic, both of them dope. When yeah, man, it's very. I like creative artists, and like when I listen to your music, I don't like it's nobody else doing. You know what I'm saying? That's you. But when you see for No Voice, I seen you got about 40,000. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up when this drop. But as a local artist, when you see something like that, like how does that make you feel?
Man, that's motivation beyond.
Yeah.
That's motivation beyond seeing a $42,000 check. Well, I don't know. That's probably equal, but you know what I'm saying. That's more reasons to say, okay, I gotta get this song done tonight, cause I got 42,000 views. That's probably about 22,000 people that's expecting something new and fresh. You know what I'm saying?
And plus for statistic, which was dope too. I think that hit 6,000 real quick. I know when I seen that it's pretty dope, man. Now when the process of making No Voice or a statistic or any song you do, what's your mindset when you go and do a track?
I like to think about how much I've been working for this. You know what I'm saying? All the times where it was, you know what I'm saying, 32 degrees outside and I was outside selling my mixtape all day. Mm-hmm. Or I was sick and I need to be in the house, but I'm outside, standing outside selling my mixtape. Okay. Or how much my family needed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All those things play a big part in it.
Okay. When so far going through this music business, what made you, you know what I'm saying, what made you start rapping? What made you get into, you know, what you're doing right now?
I mean, I've been rapping all my life, but recording wise, my sister is probably the biggest drive I got. Okay. She rap too. She's a poet and she's a rapper. Okay. But she's like, when I was growing up, she was my Eminem. Okay. Everything she was saying was unheard of. Mm-hmm. And we were still young at that age. So it's like I'm hearing my sister, somebody I'm growing up with, on the caliber of the people I'm looking up to. Yeah. And she really gave, like, for real, she pushed me to the studio, you might as well say.
She the one that make you take the next
level. Yeah, she told me to write a song one day, and that song actually on that mixtape is the first song up there. Okay. She told me to write it. First, funny thing is, I freestyled half of the whole song, and when she heard the hook, she said, "Man, write that down, write a song to it. We're going to the studio tomorrow." I thought she was playing though, but when I woke up, she was calling me saying, "You ready to go to the studio?" And I only wrote one verse to it, but we got there, we dropped that verse, and then I had an old verse that I had wrote just playing around, you know what I'm saying? I like to spit fresh stuff to my friends or whatever. Okay. And I put that up there and we made a song, and that was the beginning. That was the footprints.
Okay. What's up? And now going through doing music, making a track, what can you say is the hardest thing to do? When you know, as far as hooks, verse, subject, like what can you say is the most difficult thing for you to do when you're creating a track?
Find the beat.
find the right beat for us.
Yeah. I mean, you I'm influenced by the beat I hear anyway. So it's like once I hear the beat, I have the whole song. Mm-hmm. It might take me a little long to write it out, but once I hear the beat, I have the whole outline of the song. The beat gonna talk to me while it's playing. And then I'd be listening to the beat I probably listen to a beat for about 2 days. Okay. Just the beat. Till I can take the beat out and still hear it.
Got you.
And that's how, you know what I'm saying, start formatting.
Okay. Now, as far as, I know you got No Voice right now is out. Do you got any other projects you're working on, anything like that coming up?
I had a amateur project. They probably won't never see that no time soon. I think I engineered the whole project. So, and I'm a beginner engineer, so it's like, it ain't all that good sounding. Well, it's not good sounding at all once I hear stuff like this. Yeah. But I got a new mixtape coming out soon. It's called Complete. I don't know if we're gonna label it a mixtape yet or what we're gonna label it, but it's all conscious. 7 songs of straight destruction. That's what I can call it.
Okay. I want to thank you for sitting down with me, man. I appreciate your time and everything.
Appreciate you having me, man.
I'm gonna make sure I get you some Battle King gear too, man. I got some stuff for you. If the people need to get in contact with you, man, let them know how they do that.
You can find me on Facebook at J Mills, JAY space MILLZ. That's my official page. You can find my music page. Look up King Sllim. That's KING space SLLIM. 2 L's. Nobody does that. Nobody. But, you know what I'm saying? You can also find my manager page, Versatility. I'm not going to try to spell it because I ain't going to look stupid. But for those who know how to spell Versatility, you'll find my manager page, and there you'll find me too. You'll find me on Instagram at KingSlim_VA. And, you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
All right, that's what's up, man. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Battle King TV. Once again, you got to go to BattleKingLLC.com to get the latest gear, and I'll holler at y'all, man.